The answers are meaningless unless you know the questions. The questions are means to which we live our lives to guess them. Guess. That's the best we can do to find the message. The point inside of words that make connections. Connections occur when we prove something is fresh. An idea that breaks away from all impression. Impression is a tool profoundly used in all deception. A tool profoundly used to skew perspective. The view to which we analyze the lessons. The lessons are obtuse unless they can be second guessed and includes all the lessons that we let stand. And stand is what we do against oppression of the left hand. And hand we lack to extend to our fellow man. Man is the extent of our soul doing what it can. Can is optimistic. Can also be dismissive. Dismissive is the attitude of radicals who failed to listen to sabbaticals of catacombs of those enlisted. Enlisted is the status of the ones who play with guns and missiles. The language we use to make our views official. The status of the anguish who can see the sickle establishes. The Grim Reaper is never fickle, like the pattern of this cabinet's expensive ripple, because questions are meaningless unless you know the answers. Answers preceded us, greed, lust, and cancer is meaningless when thinking like romantics. Romantic is a mind state that beats being frantic, and frantic is the manner that we greeted the Atlantic and ceded our advantage, then proceeded with our antics for the better of the colony. Our policy expanded. Our policy is not to accept what we're handed, and hand is what they gave us. Now we're taking it for granted. Granite is a stone that we set our semantics. This poem condones how we planet. Planet is an area of home when we landed. Land is an area of home when commanded. Command is the brain to the bones to the canvas, and the canvas is blank like the slate of my vantage, my view, my opinion when candid, and the answers are irrelevant unless you know the questions. Questions are celibate examples of suggestion. Suggestion make Eliquate our permanent profession. Profession is only worth it when it's working towards perfection. Perfection is indicted when divided into sections. The sections of populace that populate these records, and the records will rotate this vocation network. The network is abrasive because the way that I connect words, and words are like bullets. Without a gun, they're useless. Useless like pulling a gun with no nerve to use it. Because therapy is in music, and music is my soul, so never will I abuse it.